Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Dramasology podcast. In this episode, I am doing my monthly Watchlist digest, so there isn't a review of a drama in this episode. I usually do this because I feel like I am watching a lot of dramas and I never get to talk about them. So this is my moment to just talk about the things I am currently watching, or the things I want to watch, or the things I want to drop. So because of this is going to be a very, very short episode. So let's just get right into it. The first drama I am watching is the drama Strong Girl Namsoon. This is a drama that is, I guess, a sequel of Strong Woman Dobongsun, which is a drama I really enjoyed. It was very funny, and the chemistry between the leads were just amazing. Strong Girl Namsoon is more on the funny side, at least. I remember watching the first episode and laughing my ass off because it's just that funny, right? They have all the funny people in this, and it's just turning out to be a very, very funny drama. There's some things I dislike about it. For example, they've made Namsoon kind of OP. That is, she's overpowered and they've given her all the powers, right? Dobongsun did not have that really. She was just strong, right? Whereas Namsoon kind of has all this and isn't really like Dobongsun in that she doesn't want to hide her powers, because I guess she was never taught to hide her powers. And so that's something that is different and maybe a little off about her. I don't like that. She's not that keen on realizing that this is something she should hide. So that's something that I do struggle with, but it is still a very, very funny drama. And I mean, I feel like I have to talk about how hot the villain is in this drama. Like, the villain is just like gorgeous. Right, like I am rooting for him. Like at this point I feel like I am watching strictly for the villain because he's just so handsome. It's a shame that he's like a terrible person, like, and stuff, but I really, really like him. He's a very, very handsome. I remember him from 20th Century Girl as well as Record of Youth. So he's a very rememberable, like he has a very like memorable face. But I think this is the first time I am actually drawn to him, even though he is not like male lead. He's just styled beautifully. Like, I feel like this is the drama that it was casting to be made popular, if that makes sense. I feel like sometimes they do that, like they'll cast the villain to be so much more attractive than the main male lead because they want the audience to like him more. Right, and I feel like that's the case for him. I feel like they cast this to, be his breakout role or something, because I am just shocked by how handsome he is, right? Oh gosh, like I can't focus when he's on screen. But yeah, that is the first drama I am watching, Strong Girl Namsoon. The second drama I am watching is Kiseki, Dear to Me. This is a BL drama from Taiwan, and it is basically about this high school boy and this gangster that basically come together and fall in love. And I almost did not watch it, but I saw a short on YouTube. It's always shorts on YouTube that are bringing me to these dramas. And like, for those who watch this drama, you know exactly what short I'm talking about. If you're on YouTube and you've seen it, like, it's the short where they are kissing, and I was sold. I was so sold. So I went and I checked it out, and it was very good. It's actually more deep than I would have thought, and I am actually really enjoying the drama. I will also say that it has the cast of Mod C, the leads of Mod C, that is Make Our Days Count, that's History 3 in this. And I have to say it I feel like they are putting this too in every like BL that's from Taiwan, even one from Japan if I recall. But they will not give them their own drama because we need their drama. Like, I am starved for these two, right? And so it was just nice to see them here, playing kind of different characters, but still just, oh God, Wayne Song is like medicine to my eyes. So yeah, I am also watching that. It's going well. As of the time of this episode, there are 3 episodes left to air, and so I am really looking forward to it. I really want them to have a happy ending at this point. So if you've not watched that drama and you like BLs, I think you should check that drama out. It's actually very, very good. Once you get past the first episode, it's really, really good. So yeah, that's the second drama I am watching. The third drama I am watching is Romance on the Farm. This is a drama that I picked up because I just had nothing to watch, and also because I like the female lead. It's a drama about a girl that is basically put into this world by a system. So it's like almost a AI generated world, and she's playing a game in this world, right? And it's in this world she kind of makes bonds and makes family, and she becomes really part of the world, even though technically it's just like a made up AI, the Matrix kind of world, right? And we are also introduced to the male lead who seems to be playing the game as well, but seems to be playing a different game. Maybe I'm not too sure that the one she's playing. For example, our game is like a build the farm kind of like game. You know this kinds of game, right? Whereas it seems like the male lead is in a different kind of game, but in the same world kind of thing, right? And so it's actually very, very entertaining. I really, really like the female lead. She was in New Lives Begin. And there's just something about Tian Shiwei that just she's so beautiful, and she has a good crying face. Reminds me of Yang Jin in that sense. Some people are just really, really good at crying, and she's one of them, right? And I've always liked that kind of since My Fated Boy, because she was also cast in that, and I remember liking a character arc in that drama as well. So it's really good to see her here doing well. Like she's just she's gorgeous. Like I just like her face so much. Really cute and just a great actress. So I'm really, really enjoying this drama as well. There are, very good moments, and she's really building bonds that I feel like it will be really sad to see her leave this world once, the game is complete. But for now, we keep watching. So yeah, that is the third drama I am watching. And then continue from last time, I am also watching Twinkling Watermelon. Twinkling Watermelon is a drama about the child of deaf parents. So they call that CODA, right? Or I guess child of deaf adults, right? That would actually be more accurate. Our coda ends up going back in time to meeting his parents before they ever met, right? When they were in high school. And that's kind of where our story is, right? That's the premise of this story, right? This is a drama I feel like I have a I have a love-hate relationship with, because there are moments that I really like about this drama. There are moments that I'm like, this drama, I'm not feeling it. Last week, they aired the episode where our own girl finally meets his mom, Yunchonga, right? And Yunchonga, unbeknownst to him, actually comes from a very abusive family, right? She's a product of the first marriage for her dad, and so she has basically been shut in and isolated. Sign language is not allowed in her house, given that she's deaf and she actually needs that, right? They've basically cut off a way of communication. And our girl finally realizes that, and it's that moment of him meeting her and defending her, and just their interactions. She was just shocked, by how much he seemed to feel for her. She kept asking why, like, why is he crying, or why is he using sign language, like all these things, right? And that moment was easily the best, like my favorite like moment or scene in the whole drama. It was so good. And so that also kept me watching, even though there are moments where I'm like, I'm not really feeling this, but that moment I was like, oh my god, yes, this is beautiful. And so I'm also really enjoying that, and it's keeping me watching. And so that is the final drama I am watching. Yeah, and that's it for this week. Thank you guys so much for listening. Have a nice day. Bye.